Okay, this is Sushma, assistant professor in CMR Engineering College. Today I'm going to explain about the data analysis process. So here the data analysis is a process of analyzing, inspecting, cleaning, transforming, modeling the data to the useful information. So coming to the data analysis process is 6 steps. Here the define the problem, collect data, data cleaning, analyzing the data, data visualization, presenting the data. These all are the 6 steps in the data analysis process. Coming to the very first step is define the problem. First you identify the problem, what are the objectives, what are the questions, what are the research questions are available as per the customer expectations. We are going to identify the problem. First you identify the problem. After problem identification, the next step is collect the data. Here you can collect the raw data from various sources. Various sources is nothing but here we have some different resources are available, data collection sources are primary source, secondary source. So coming to the primary source, survey method or observation method, experimental method. Coming to the secondary source, organizational resources, government resources, and other resources also there, surveys, sensors, GPS, signals. We can collect the data from all these various sources. So after collecting the data, we should verify the quality of that raw data. So after collecting the data, then we can go to the next step, that is the data cleaning. So here the data cleaning, after collecting the raw data, we should clean the data. Cleaning is nothing but we should apply all that, we should remove all the duplicated records and missing values and the noisy data, what are the inconsistent data. We all removing all these factors in the raw data. So that process is the data pre-processing method. So here you identify the remove duplicate records and whatever the data is. If there is any wrong in the data, we can identify the wrong data. If there is any inconsistency, you should identify the inconsistency. After that, we should provide the accurate analysis results. So that's why we should provide the good quality of the data. So after cleaning, after pre-processing the data, the next step is analyzing the data. So here we have 6 steps of the data analysis process. The very first one is the problem identification. First, we should identify the problem. So according to the customer expectations, we should collect the data from various resources. After collecting the data, in that raw data, we should pre-process the data, and here we should remove all the noisy data or inconsistent data or wrong data, whatever the factors are there. We should pre-process the data. After that, analyzing the data. Here we can apply the analytic techniques. Based on the techniques, we should identify the new patterns and new trends in that particular data. According to the customer expectations, we should predict the future factors. We should predict the future factors based on the previous data. So that is the analyzing the data step. The next, after analysis, the next step is data visualization. Here analyzed results, here we should give the results to the customer, we should give the results to the users. According to the previous data, we should give the results through these graphs, charts, dashboards and reports. Based on these reports, we should provide the visualization reports based on the pie charts, line graphs, scatter plots and dashboards and tool dashboards. So based on all these methods, we should give the reports to the users. The next, presenting the data. As per our analysis part, we should give the recommendations, and we should suggest to the stakeholders, means users, for the decision making process of the business. So based on the data analysis process, here we are using for the business strategies. So to improve the business strategies, we are using the data analysis process. So for example, if we are going to take one example for the retail company of this data analysis process, the very first step is that define the problem, how we can identify the problem. So coming to the problem, if a retail company, it wants to understand, it wants to know the sales of the company, why it is decreased in the last year or particular region or particular period. So that company wants to know the reason how the sales are going to be decreased, why that sales have decreased in the particular region. That is the major problem. So after identifying this problem, we should collect the data from various sources. Here we are taking an example as retail company, right? So coming to the retail company data, so collecting the sales record, customer feedback and regional market data. So we should collect all the data from these different sources. So if there is, after collecting the data, that next step is the data cleaning. So we should apply the data pre-processing through this data. Maybe in that records are duplicate, maybe in the records have some any wrong records are available, any inconsistencies are there, any missing values are there. So you can replace all the correct data in this customer sales records data. So after pre-processing, then we can go to the analysis of the data. So here we should identify the factors why the sales is decreased in the previous in the particular period in the particular region. So we should identify what are the factors. Maybe the product feedback is bad, or the customer behavior or customer experience. So based on all this customer experience, we should identify all the factors why the sales was decreased, why what happened, why it is happened. So we should identify all the factors. After identifying all the factors, so that the next step is data visualization. So that report should be represented as a graph to the users. So based on the graphs, maybe here the charts or bar graphs or pie graph or scatter plots or dashboards. So we can use these many methods. So based on these graphs, we should represent our data as a graphical representation to the users, to the stakeholders. So after completing the visualization process, the next one is the presenting the data. So based on all the analysis report, we should suggest the business strategies to the stakeholders, how they will improve the business, sales for that particular region or for that particular period, how will be improved that sales. So we should give the better suggestions to the stakeholders means we should give the suggestions to the users. So this is all about the data analysis process. So here we are having 6 steps. Define the problem. First you identify the problem, then collect the data. What are the sources are available? Based on that sources, you should collect the data. The next step is data cleaning. After collecting the raw data, if there is any missing values or any noisy data or any inconsistencies, you can remove that all the errors in that data. So that process is data pre-processing. After completing the data pre-processing, the next step is analyzing the data. Here we have good quality of data is there. So based on that previous data, we should predict the future factors. So that is the data analysis. The next one is visualization. After completing all the analysis process, we should give the reports to the graphical representations to the users through the charts or dashboards or scatter plots. Then last step is the presenting the data. So based on all these analysis, based on all these analysis reports, we should give suggestions to the stakeholders how the business will going to be improved. So that is the major process of data analysis. Basically we are using this data analysis process for the business implementations. So this is all about the data analysis process. Thank you.